Why don't you come?
No, I gotta work on this stuff.
All right, catch. Don't touch the name though. Oh, the value went down now.
Why did you
just put it in the trash? You touched the value, so catch one more time. Ready?
No.
Oh, Gina! Oh my God. You gotta quit screwing around. It's embarrassing. We're gonna turn the air conditioning on in Colorado at 52 degrees when it was freezing this morning. Now we're gonna get some air going here. How about that, huh? Had no power this morning at our job site, which I was pissed off. Wasn't really mad, but called Excel. I was like, hey dude, I have no meter out here, no power. I've got guys here with all their tools, nobody can work. And made like 5 phone calls in like 45 minutes, and all of a sudden I pulled it to the job site and there was 2 big Excel trucks out there and they were putting a bypass meter system in until I can get my new meter to give me power, temp power, which was pretty cool. And literally like 8:30 we had power and we were ready to start building and framing, and guys were moving, and we did it. We made that. Never done it before, didn't know what the hell I was doing, but fucking got us power. I got us temp power and we're putting a building together now, so I couldn't be happier. So owning a company and working with subs, you have to treat your subs just as good as you treat your clients. And we work with subs from 75 different trades to about 110 trades, somewhere in there. So we have a ton of trades we work with, but we got to constantly be in touch with them, communicating with them, make sure they're getting what they want. They're making sure we get what we want. And it just goes seriously meeting 50-50 and going above and beyond and doing more than what you're paid for, and making sure that you're working together and you're not pointing fingers. It's when you start pointing fingers, people in construction too, which is a bunch of bullshit, but you get guys that'll just start pointing their finger saying you need to do this, you need to do that, it's not my problem. And that's just not the way to run a team or to help anybody. It doesn't matter if it's your mom or your dad or anybody, just helping out. Like, just get in and help out. I got guys that do granite, and next thing I know, sometimes they're in there helping me like move stuff and then demo stuff, and then they're helping me carrying cabinets in. So it's little things like that that go a long way. That's why I keep my trades pretty tight. It's not a blame game, it's a team game.
And you guys can work on that too if it's faster for her to then figure out what pricing is after you're done with it.
Yeah.
It's definitely an issue, we gotta figure it out. But yeah, let's see what we can come up with.
Okay.
We are at the Broomfield Avista office, officially known as Spaces, which is a co-working office. We had to relocate our sales team to a larger space because our current office was not doing the job, basically. We didn't have enough room, so we decided to kind of segregate a little bit of our team so that we could hyper-focus on our growth, so that when our building was ready, that we could move in full speed. And it will mimic and look a lot like our place. We'll have concrete walls, our ceilings will be exposed, our offices will be just like this. So a lot of common elements in the modern office space. Except for our printer sucks. We can't get that to work. It's been an absolute nightmare. Hate that thing right now. Maybe we'll get our other phone to work. We got 2 out of the 3 working right now. It's not hard. It's just, you know, these are growing pains, inconveniences, annoyances. It's just sort of the name of the game, part of the deal. I don't know what to call it. So.
Bye.
Bye.
See you this afternoon. We'll be there.
The reason why we have to build up the team before we get into the new space is we have just soon to be increased our expenses. And while we are producing at a certain capacity in our current location, based on the space that we have, we need to start producing at a certain amount in the new capacity in which we're going to be in. So we have to plan for that growth accordingly, test out our processes, give us the stress test of, is this process working? Can we implement this as quickly as we want to? Because once we get in that space, we're gonna need to be able to perform right on. Even though we're already doing a really good job, we have to pressure test it. We have to press the process, press the people, make sure everything that when we walk into a new space is actually going to just be really nice and smooth. The amount of clients and projects and things that we're producing has to increase in order to fulfill the space. So remember, when you're growing or there is growth or things are changing, it's just part of the process no matter what happens. It's gonna be uncomfortable, it's gonna be challenging, it's gonna be hard, there's no manual. You're just gonna have to power through it.
You guys have any questions on construction or real estate? Anything from selling your house to remodeling your house to building a house, you name it, hit us with it, and we'll answer your question back.
Yeah, leave them in the comment. We love what we do, and we'd love to share our passion with you, and we can certainly help you achieve whatever it is you're looking for. Whether that's, like he said, selling or remodeling, bring it on. Let's get it done for you.